Watch this. You're going to be like so super impressed with this. This is high tech is what I'm saying.
Talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. In the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. I said talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. 'Cause in the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. Well, I've said a lot of things, don't amount to nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things, don't amount to nothing. Oh, well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.
Well, hello, and welcome to Talk is Cheap, the show where you get what you pay for. I'm your host, Rhonda Corey, and we have a really fun show for you tonight. I do want to give a thanks to Jonas Woods and Alex Corey for that awesome intro. That was so much fun. I love watching it every single week. Yeah, it's going to be a really fun show. That's a lot of fun. So I better live up to it. Anyway, if you're here and you're watching from your home or from the woods, there's some people that are watching from the woods. Make sure you say hi in the comments. We want to say hi to you back. That's what we do here. Is Talk is Cheap. We say hi to people. Anyway, tonight we are talking about something extremely serious, old wives' tales. Yep. I don't know if you've ever had an old wives' tale that has affected your life, but I had one that affected mine for years. And I was scared for years. I didn't know that if you swallow gum, I was told that it stays in your stomach for 7 years. Takes 7 years to digest. Well, guess what? That's not true. And for 7 years, I was suffering. And so there you go. No worries for you people. Hey, has there been an old wives' tale that maybe you heard that affected your life in a negative way? We're getting into deep issues here on Talk is Cheap. Yeah, we really have a fun show for you tonight. Byron Trimble is going to sing a song. Remember that time he was on here and he was supposed to sing for us, and then stuff happened and he wasn't able to sing. And well, now he's here and he's going to sing for us. We hope. Fingers crossed. And then we have Marlo Rutz. I can't wait. She's so much fun. She's also a dear friend of mine. So, and she's coming from a special location. So we're going to have to just keep an eye on her. But my co-host tonight is the founder. See, that's where I got mixed and messed up. You know, I'm going to just start over. Let's start that intro again. My co-host tonight is the founder of the Fidgets, which is Canada's clean improv comedy group. He's from Canada. That's right. All the way there, wherever that is. I don't know. You know me and geography. I'm not good with that. Geology or whatever. Anyway, he also is writing under the name Mark Thrice, which is he's a syndicated award-winning author for his book, Halfway to Crazy. Well, I'm all the way there. So it's his first time here on Talk is Cheap. Please help me welcome, as only you can, John Hollingsworth.
Yay!
Yeah, ooh, somebody whistles at you here on this applause app. Because you know what? We have no budget here on Talk is Cheap. So we have to use like all the chintzy things, and that's how it is, right? I already told you you're not getting paid for this, right? We did mention that already.
You did mention that right about 5 minutes before we came on.
Yeah,
actually.
that's usually when I tell people.
That's fine.
So let's see. Michelle Van Dusen is here. Michelle says, "Let's do this." And
Michelle.
I don't know if she's just telling us what time of the day it is, but she says it's evening, which we kind of knew that.
I think she's telling us it's evening where she is, and we have to guess where she is because there's only so many places where it's evening.
Oh, okay. But no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, John.
Your
John,
show.
you know, there's a couple of questions I have. Why are you writing under an assumed name? Is there a reason for that?
Because when I first started writing, I was working at a newspaper and I was asked to write a humor column, but I was afraid that some of the things I wrote either like wouldn't be funny or would offend some people. So I just started writing under a fake name. And if people like him, they like him. And if they don't, they don't. But that's not me. Sorry. So it just kind of caught on and got syndicated and that sort of thing.
Wow. And either that or you're just claiming this. So we don't know if your real name is John, if that's really who you are. I don't know. Is it?
I found a dead guy that had written a bunch of stuff and I've stolen his name and his book too. It was very easy. That's the best way to become a popular author.
Wow, that's brilliant. I have like a whole new respect for you now.
Thanks.
Hey, Paul's here and Paul said it's first time watching, so set the bar high. Thanks, Paul. No pressure. Paul, we don't have a budget here, and these people are here on their own accord. So, yeah, that's what you get.
There's no bar, Paul. There's no bar.
We don't have a bar. No, we don't have one. We can't afford a bar. Okay.
Although if you ask Rhonda about her dog, the dog has been anesthetized somehow. We're not sure what substance was used, but we know it went from rah 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 to
No, the dog is just having his little quiet moments. And it's just like a cup of tea for a dog. That's all, like a sleepy time cup of tea. There's chamomile in there and a few other little things. He loves it.
Sure.
He loves it.
Opium.
No, I'm not drugging my dog. I know Joey Aiello has like started rumors and now they've moved all the way to Canada. So that's kind of scary. So,
that's right.
I see that you have like a map behind you. My husband would think that I would need one of those, because I am really bad with
yes,
geometry. I know I'm just serious. I'm really bad with all the subjects, but especially that one.
Yeah,
because, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, we're actually this is my office, which kind of got taken over because my wife is a teacher, and she was asked to teach Chinese students. So at about 7 a.m, which is 7 o'clock at night their time, she comes down here and she's stolen a quarter of my office and she's put up maps and stickers and dry board things, and she has a whale of a time.
Well, that's great.
She's a cutie.
Well, yeah, I think you should keep her.
Duly noted.
All right. So we're gonna have so much fun tonight, John.
Okay.
I hope you're ready for the night. I mean, have you ever watched the show, John?
Yes, I have. I regret to say the one I didn't watch was the one with Joey, episode 10. But I will truly remedy that probably later on tonight.
Yeah, you need to watch that one. And Byron was actually on that one as well. So.
And what did he do? He set fire to something?
Byron? I don't think
was that a rumor? I don't know.
I mean, no. I don't know. You'll have to ask him, but I don't think he set fire to anything.
Why does he have to come back tonight?
Oh, because his tech it failed him. Yes.
His tech failed him because it was on fire.
Well, no, because he was in another state. Another state of mind. He was in another state. So and it was beyond his control, and so he really tried hard. So So I don't know if he did it just to come back because, it is a lot of fun here and you'll probably pull something at the end so you can come back to, John. They all
probably. Hey, if you're from Michigan, like Byron and Marlo are, you're a Michigander.
Okay.
If you're from Rhode Island, are you a Rhode Islander?
Yes.
Well, I think
I'm a
that's
Rhode
ridiculous.
Islander.
And
Actually,
how much of Rhode Island, how much of Rhode Island is actually island?
It's not an island.
Okay. All right. We're done here.
All right. Go look at your map. It's that little dot on there. It's a little dot.
I've got a map. Are you close to Woonsocket?
Yeah.
Are you really? I just made that up.
You did.
I was reading Dr. Seuss and I thought Woonsocket.
Yeah, well, there is a Woonsocket, actually. And when you're in Rhode Island, you're close to everything because it's like.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So.
All right. Do you remember when I came to Boston with my wife and I said, hey, why don't you come to Boston? You can show us around. Do you remember that? Because you're like, oh, I really wish we could see each other again. It'd be so much fun. And then I said, okay, well, I'm here. And you're like, oh, no.
Here's the thing. You wanted me to show you around, which if you know me at all, that's hilarious because basically if I went to Boston, you'd end up giving me a tour because I'm horrible when it comes to that. Everybody knows that.
I basically just wanted a free lunch and I didn't get that either.
Oh yeah. No.
Nothing.
I could make you lunch and I would bake something for you. I like to bake. So
like that cake?
Yeah.
With the Reese's? Tell me again about the Reese's peanut butter.
Reese's peanut butter cups. It's a chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting and it had Reese's peanut butter cups inside and it was amazing and it looks really great on me. Yeah. It's like 5 pounds. You know what I love about this? I wish I could just have this view because no one knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And it isn't good. The stuff that's going on. As a matter of fact, next week we have somebody that's going to help us with all this stuff that's going on. Old wives' tale, John. What do you got?
Yep. So old wives' tale, like if you see a cardinal, it's someone from heaven watching over you.
Yes, I've heard that.
I don't know that there's any basis for that in any scientific study. Or what was the other? If you get a chill, it's someone walking on your grave. And I don't even know what that means. If you've got a chill because you're alive, but no, someone just walked on your grave, I guess some point in the future. Maybe that's just a Canadian wives' tale for Canadian wives.
Maybe it's just your wife.
Maybe. She's a little loony, I'll tell you that.
No, maybe she's just trying to scare you, John. I don't know. You're gonna watch your step.
That could be. Have you ever heard of restless leg syndrome?
Mm-hmm.
She has that. Crazy legs.
Really?
And so she can't wear nylons. She has to wear cotton, and it can't be too hot. It can't be too cold, and her toes can be beet red, and the rest of her feet can be like normal color.
No way. She
can be in a dead sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and she'll start kicking me. She says it's her restless leg syndrome.
Oh, I think that's called aggression. I think I have that too.
Passive aggressive. Yeah, maybe we should warn your husband, John, that I just gave you some ideas.
I'm sure your wife would love you. That's not an old wives' tale. That's a husband's tale, is what that is. And I don't know how good that is.
It's very painful.
Michelle has the old wives' tale. Spilling salt brings bad luck. Is why she cooks with salt, and that way they can't blame me if it tastes bad.
Oh, nice. Isn't there one about if you spill salt, you have to pour the salt shaker over your shoulder or something?
Yeah, which one is it? Your right shoulder or your left shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't follow it either, but I have done this. Oh my goodness. I think I just like to do that. And usually I'm not at home when I'm doing that. So that's always good. That's always helpful.
Someone else's floor is full of salt. Who cares?
That's right. Who cares? Not my floor. So
who cares?
Is that your New England accent?
I just probably that's all I've got. Do you think I have an accent?
Yeah.
You don't have to be indignant about it.
No, I do. I do. I have
What
to be.
you do my accent?
I can't. I'd have to study your accent first.
Oh, because you're like a linguistic scholar.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly the reason. You caught on really fast.
I know. I'm pretty sharp.
Says it's a left shoulder. Thank you, Michelle, for clearing that up. I appreciate it. That is really important.
What I like is the fact that we have one viewer, but that one viewer is extremely active on the show.
We have more viewers because what it is I've streamed it to 2 different places. So you can't see how many viewers that we don't have.
So you've streamed it to Rhode Island and Canada. Those are the 2 places.
Yes. If somebody is watching it on your page or Byron's page or Marlo's page and they wanted to, just make sure you click on it and then we can see your comments. So if you're like commenting directly under it and it's on your page, you just have to click on it to make sure we can see your comments. But we can see your comments. So please make sure that you comment. We want to include you in. I think that it's time. It's time to bring up my friend before she gets eaten by a bear.
In fact, this might be the part where we get to watch her being eaten by a bear.
Or yes, which in that case, the viewership will really go up, and this would probably definitely go viral. Paul wants to let us know that he's still here, so it's a good sign. Thank you, Paul, for that. Do you know Paul, John? Do you know?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, Paul, we're glad you're here. I'd love to know, who told you about us, or if you just stumbled onto us, or if you're a friend of Marlo's or somebody's, or I don't know. All right. So we are going to get ready to introduce our next guest. And
are you going to do it musically? Are you going to sing it?
No. And you're welcome.
Introducing Marlo Rutz.
Okay, you're ruining it because you weren't supposed to say her name yet.
Oh.
And Paul is friends with Byron. Okay. Thank you, Paul, for clearing that up because I know we're not friends, Paul, yet. But
that wasn't a nice thing to say. You can't say stuff like that.
What?
We're not friends. You can't say that.
No, we're not friends yet because
you tack that on the end like a minute later. We're not friends yet.
No.
Paul, I'm your friend. Paul, I want you to know that I'm your friend.
With Paul too.
No, you already said you weren't, so that's done.
Well,
Paul,
now we are.
Paul, stick with me.
You're ruining it. Okay, ready? My next guest. She is a certified master empowerment coach, a keynote speaker, an award-winning comedian. She's my friend. She's also the founder of the Cubbyhole. Yeah, and she'll tell you about that. She's an amazing person and a wonderful friend and a beautiful guest to have on Talk is Cheap. Please welcome my dear friend, Marlo Rutz.
Marlo Rutz!
Hi. Isn't that awesome? I know.
I love the sound effects.
Did you like it? Yeah, that's all we can afford. It's an app. It's a free one. We can't afford anything. So, Marlo, we're a little worried about you because when we booked you for the show, you were home, and and then when it was time, you appeared in the woods. So, just let us know that you're safe right now. You haven't been kidnapped. That would.
No, I may drown in water in rain showers. It was not raining at all when I talked to you. And while you guys were chatting, there was like a downpour. My face hurts from laughing.
Oh my word!
I'm literally wrapped. I'm like, David, bring me the tablecloth so I have it to put over. It's so hilarious. There's rain. I just pulled the table under a tree, so we're good. We have a little bit of cover.
Oh my word! Yeah, let's not get electrocuted or anything either. Even though
that's way back there.
I don't. I mean, that's not the way I want to get my views up. I mean, really.
But I mean, if you had to.
I mean, ratings, right, Rhonda? I do it for you.
I like you, Marlo. I was worried about, does rain ward off the bears? I mean, we can see the background. Like, if there's like wild animals or anything, we're going to be able to see them. And if I go like this, play dead, I think is that what you're supposed to do when you see a bear?
Freeze. I should probably get rid of my can of spray cheese. That's probably what bears like spray cheese. How about chicken?
Best.
I think you just
water.
spray it all over yourself.
Yes. Oh no. Yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely ward him off for sure.
Ratings.
Oh, ratings. Yes. Anything for you, Rhonda.
What kind of friend is Marlo, anyways?
What?
What'd you say?
What kind of friend is Marlo, anyways, if she doesn't want you to get good ratings?
I want you to get good ratings, so I'm all about to do that. I'm on it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't. I'll have to not watch. I'll be like this. So anyway, so I wonder if Paul is still here because this is riveting. Paul, if we lose Paul, that's it. I'm quitting talking.
Houston.
I mean, oh my God.
By the way, when she said evening, it's a salutation, like evening.
Oh,
hey there.
Oh, I'm so old school, I say hello and stuff like that. Oh wait, Paul's still here. We're still kicking. Thank you, Paul. Woohoo! Paul's still here. That's great. Our guest is still here. Michelle, I do pay her, so that's why.
Michelle's the only one that gets paid.
She's the only one that gets paid. You guys, nothing. But we're talking about old wives' tales, Marlo. Do you have any old wives' tales that you wanted to share that maybe have changed or ruined your life? Or
oh my gosh, yeah, hundreds. Like baby showers, they say don't break the bow around the wedding shower. Don't break the bow because for every bow you break, you'll have that many children. We'll never pee in a pool because I believe the water will turn purple. So that's an old wives' tale.
Well, that's also a good rule of thumb. You know what I mean? That's also
that's the only reason I won't. I'm a people pleaser. If nobody knows, then fine. But if they know,
that's right.
That's why I went to empowerment coaching. I help women that are people pleasers that would never pee in the pool.
Nice. Aren't you tempted though to go swimming with Marlo and just bring like a little vial of purple dye? Oh my goodness! What's following Marlo?
She hasn't been out of the pool in like 4 hours. This can't.
What is going on there?
That's ruin a child's life.
Yeah.
Which that's kind of fun. I'm just kidding.
What was the one about the breaking a bow and that's how many kids you're gonna have?
Yeah, it's a wives' tale. But when you have your wedding shower, Rhonda, have you ever heard of that one?
I've heard of it, but that didn't happen at my wedding shower because they were already bows broken. Let me just say.
Oh, that's so funny. In the wedding shower, they always say to the bride-to-be, however, that when you unwrap your presents, if you break the bow, like with, I don't know, you have to pull it off without it breaking. And for the number of bows that break, that's how many children you have. So women are always like, delicately, they don't have like, when they have 20 kids.
I think that was just made up by a very thrifty person who didn't.
Was that just my family? Sorry, that was never mind.
Save the paper.
Yeah, it's a save the paper family. That's what it is.
That makes sense. It was my grandma. She saved everything. Oh,
my grandma saved everything too.
Hey, Paul says this is top-notch Thursday entertainment. I don't know what the LOL is about, but I thought you were right on, Paul.
Lots of love.
Yeah, lots of love and laughter. Whatever.
What about the 30-second rule with dropping something on the floor?
That's a real thing.
5 second rule.
5 seconds.
She's got 30 seconds.
You would go 30 seconds?
Well, isn't it like the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I know I hate math, but I know there's a 25-second difference. But I mean, what else could happen?
Well, have you heard of cockroaches?
When I would see it. If I didn't see it, then it doesn't happen, right? If a bear, never mind.
We'll see the bear. So if we go like this.
I want to see pictures of Marlo's children and see, how deformed they are after eating food that's been on the floor for over 30 seconds.
I seriously joke that kids, they say women brag that they can eat off of their floor because they're so clean. But I always brag that you can eat off my floor. What do you want? Like a chicken nugget, whatever. There's plenty of food. Come into my van. I will feed you a 10-course meal.
Oh my gosh. Who was it? Somebody had put, was it you with the fries? Was it you that posted the fries that were found? Somebody had found a set of fries. Oh no, it was Angie. I'm sorry. Angie had like a set of fries. She said they were decor and they were sitting there for I don't know how long. And she was tempted to pop them in the microwave. So
rehydrate. That's how they started. Just refry them. Mine was a gallon of milk. I put a picture of a gallon of milk. We had a conversion van. I wondered where that milk went. I'm like, it actually separated. Half water. Who knew? Yeah.
Wow. So you're not dehydrated anymore.
Right. I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's like, dehydrated milk. Hey.
That's how they make cottage cheese, I believe.
Right. It then is, that's how it's made. So, right. So we're good.
I think that's how they make Pepto-Bismol. Anyway.
Did you know that they actually have little bags, wax bags, and you can put cold French fries in them and put them in a toaster? And you can reheat French fries. They're called toaster bags. We have them in Canada.
Wow. You have those in Canada?
Absolutely.
Oh.
So you know how McDonald's fries are like the most amazing thing when they're hot and salty?
Yeah.
But then when they get cold, they're like the anti-food. Like you can't eat them because it tastes like detergent.
Yes.
Put them in toaster bags. Put them in the toaster for like a minute. Pop, just like new.
Wow. Or we have air fryers now. This is something new when you come to the States. you could get an air fryer. And they also
What is that?
Yeah.
Air fryers are amazing. I actually seriously in the kitchen we have one packed under our mat. It's under the mattress in the cabinet. And I just need to put it on the table. We brought our air fryer because it's the best. You can totally rehydrate a fry. Air fryers, it's like you eat fried food, but it cooks with air.
Yeah.
Isn't that just regular cooking?
No, I'm serious. We use our air fryer no less than 8 times a day at least. You pull out a basket, I put frozen fish, you put it in, close it, turn it on, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, golden, brown, crispy, beautiful, delicious, no frying.
Is this like a Harry Potter thing? Like, is this real, or do you have like a little wand?
Oh, it comes with a wand. Yes, it's
okay.
It's as real as your toaster bags.
My toaster bags are real. That's Canadian technology right there. Okay, that's what we've been focusing on.
Well, that's the problem.
Everybody, we're gonna just focus on French fry bags. That everybody. Oh, no, don't look over here. French fry bags.
Marlo, I haven't even hit the topic that you just took an air fryer with you camping. Like, I don't know. Did you have, how are you making your s'mores? We air fried them.
Yeah.
We microwaved them.
Why wouldn't you, right?
And I like how she gave us directions to find the air fryer if we were to visit her at the campground. It's under the mattress, in the cupboard.
You're going to want to go straight. No, go straight. No, turn right. That's the master bedroom. It's like you can only turn around in there. And then under the mat, that's for the air fryer.
Right there. You've got it. You've got it. That's true.
Hey, I have a question, you guys.
Vacuum.
I kind of want to live at Marlo's house for about a week.
I don't know. I just like to actually have cameras going myself.
Okay.
We have 6 kids. We lowered our standards a long time ago.
Oh, wait, we gotta say hi. Hey, Donna. Donna's here. Say hi to Donna, Marlo, and John.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Donna's awesome. Hey, so listen, you guys, I don't know. Are you competitive at all? Would you call yourself competitive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be. I think I've just stopped caring. I don't think I know. I don't think I am.
No, but we know you stopped caring when you brought an air fryer with you camping. But anyway.
30 seconds on the floor. That stopped caring right there.
They drop it on the floor. You just put it in the air fryer.
That's right. Ah, very good. She's working everything together.
That's right.
All right.
That's why she uses it 8 times a day.
Here's the thing, you guys. In my house, no one likes to play games with me. So when I created this show, I decided to do a segment called You've Got Game. And today's game, because this is where I pit my guests against each other, today's game is called Isn't That Sweet? So the object of the game is
Wait, can we comment first on how amazing that graphic was?
Right.
Because I don't
Mine is
know.
blown. Like, I'm way underutilizing StreamYard, Rhonda. Like, I'm not even hearing you. I'm like, and I had to take a picture of your graphic. I'm going to show you later. My computer is literally propped up on Outburst, Starry, and Boulder Dash board games under my computer. And I took a picture. It says, "You've got game."
See that?
Your mind is
Nice. Blown. Well, you're going to love this because I saw one of your pictures today that you posted on Facebook because you are going to have to name that candy bar. Do you love candy bars?
Oh,
all right.
yeah,
So,
I do.
and John, we hope you have these candy bars here in that other part of the world that you live in. Do you
know what she said to me yesterday? She's like, "Do you guys watch the same shows that we do? Do you guys get the same sitcoms?" Like, yeah.
What time is it there?
I don't know what you guys have. Do you have candy? Do you know what chocolate is?
You have running water and a McDonald's. You have McDonald's.
Hey, I just found out that you have fry bags and you don't know what an air fryer is.
Toaster bags, okay?
Toaster bags, whatever. That is the weirdest thing I ever. Let's get with the game. Hey, I could maybe name my segment that. Get with the game. Anyway, so I am going to describe a candy bar to you.
Yes.
And you are going to have to tell me what that candy bar is. And wait.
We win it?
This is where the big prize comes in because you won't go home empty-handed, even though you're already home. You won't go home empty-handed.
I'm not.
One of you could win the very coveted Rhonda Corey comedy, 100% clean comedy hand sanitizer, valued at, I think it went back up, because the cases are going back up, $5,000. You can't find hand sanitizer. That's right. And this fits right in the palm of your little hand. So you can hide it from people and you can just, no one has to know, but your hands will be clean. Anyway, so you can win this. And wait, that's not it. Viewers. 3 viewers that are watching. You too can win the coveted Rhonda Corey comedy, clean hand sanitizer, 100% clean comedy. You too can win that. How? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. All you have to do is share. Talk is cheap. This is episode 15. Share episode 15 so your friends and family and everybody can just get a little taste of what Talk is Cheap is all about and why we have no budget. And you too can win a hand sanitizer because I just sent out a gazillion of them today. I did.
We're talking to you, Michelle and Paul.
Yeah, and Donna and Cherie. Cherie's here, hey, and she's like, hand sanitizer. She's all about that.
That's an excited face about hand sanitizer. I think she's using that in her cocktails.
She may be. She may be. Oh, my goodness.
And the winner between John and I gets it too, whoever wins.
Yeah.
John, I just started caring again. I'm getting competitive. I'm putting you out.
6 kids.
All right, so.
The first chocolate bar is a Twix.
Are you ready?
But
Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's put the first one up. A chocolate-covered wafer bar.
Kit Kat.
Oh, all right. So you yelled it out, and she raised her hand.
I buzzed.
Oh, she buzzed her cheese.
You didn't buzz. You cheesed.
She cheesed.
Who just cheesed? Was that Marlo? Because she's eating food off the floor, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Did you know that, Marlo? Did you know what it is?
I panicked. I was gonna say Twix bar.
Okay, so anyway, John, you got the point on that one. So the score is 1-0 because John was right. It is a Kit Kat. All right.
Marlo, do you have an audience right now?
He has a bigger audience than we do. And that's
Maybe this should be Marlo's show.
Okay, crowd, I'm going to need you to quiet down. We're doing a live taping here.
That's the birds. Some of the birds.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel
And,
like those people are walking their dogs. My kids are walking by.
That's
They're
great.
asking what the s'mores are. Anyway.
What do they think? They're camping? Anyway, Brian says he has to use a Google Translate to understand John. Hi, guys.
Wow.
Wow, that's true and hurtful. But anyway.
I like Brian's dog better than I like Brian.
Hey, Michelle says, shared talk is cheap. Do it now. That's right, Michelle. And Michelle actually did get her Rhonda Corey comedy 100% clean comedy hand sanitizer. She has a picture of it. So, and Sheree says, don't cheat, John. All right.
Whoa. Let's dial that back.
All right. So I am going to let you, since John doesn't have any cheese in a can, I am going to allow you to yell out the answer.
Okay.
All right. So, and John is ahead. So, all right. Your second candy bar.
Marlo is going to be in the middle of a bear-infested campground, hollering names of food.
Yeah. Candy bars. Okay.
Gummy bear. No, don't say that.
Your next candy bar is
Gummy bear.
it's peanuts, caramel,
Oh, Henry.
fudge, coated in chocolate.
Snickers.
What did?
I said, oh, Henry.
And you know what, John? You're right. John is right. So far, Marlo.
You know what? Morgan.
she's you.
What does Morgan mean? Did she just swear at us in Michigander?
No, she's trying to get cheaters. Either that's
You know what? Morgan, you.
her daughter. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Okay, ready? No cheating, Morgan.
Morgan.
No cheating.
A cheat sheet. I'm going to win now because of Morgan.
Morgan, no cheating.
Was Morgan the girl that was bored behind you as you sat in the van and you were talking on your phone?
That was Michaela, Kailani, and our friend Marlo is with us. Yes, they were all. They weren't together.
Marlo.
They were playing Fortnite.
Just in case one gets eaten by a bear. Anyway,
Marlo.
We travel with a spare at all times.
There you go. Hey, Rhonda, what's the score?
Okay, the score is 2-0. Okay, ready?
I'm feeling better because I have my large bottle of hand sanitizer just in case I don't win. If the other one can't fulfill its duties, I have this one. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Not
whatever.
anymore.
That is true sportsmanship there. Okay, ready?
The duty.
The next shredded sweetened coconut in a dark chocolate.
Mouse.
Oh, you were so.
I'm on a time delay. Can you bounce?
It is Mounds. You said Almond Joy, which is Mounds' little sister.
I was selfish. I went for my favorite.
Yeah, because sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. Okay.
Maybe we should explain how to play the game to Marlo again.
Oh, that's so mean. Oh, that is so sad. That is so. Oh, hold on. I'll get that. That's right. We spare no expense here. No budget. Okay. Our next candy bar is nougat topped with caramel and peanut.
Snickers.
Oh, he knows his candy.
I said Snickers first because I said it 2 answers ago. So I said it first. I was just in case you said nougat topping with caramel and peanut. John's cheating again.
All right. You know, last week I had on Ross, and I would name something. Ross would know what the answer was. And he is so nice that he was like, Sandy, do you know that?
He is such a sweetheart.
I'm like, I'm more like John here. I'm like, it's the answer!
That's right.
And then Sandy might have been like, no, I don't think I do. And Ross was like, are you sure?
Yes. Did you see the episode? That was exactly what he did. Yes.
Sounds like
it. You know
Hey,
it. It's like
when you did your sound effect with that doorbell,
yes.
that reminded me of when Kay is on that radio station down south, and that guy has that little annoying little beeper thing. Like every time he tells a joke, he rings that bell.
Yeah.
He's breaking his little fingers.
Oh, okay. Well, let's, as Cherie says, play nice. Okay, Cherie's still here.
Say something.
And Paul said, I just shared this. Paul, you are on fire right now, Paul. Paul, you rock. All right, so ready? Wait a minute. Be careful. Oh my, careful. There's some.
Is this the Daily Double?
Oh my God.
Chocolate.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't even name it yet. Chewy flavored nut. She's got it though. Wrapped in rich chocolatey coating. It is a Charleston Chew. Marlo is on the board.
Okay, to be fair, we don't have Charleston Chews in Canada because they weren't good enough to make it over the border.
You told me you had candy bars there, and you were smitten about it.
And what was the other one you said? Do you have the $100 billion chocolate bar?
It's $100,000. It's
$100,000.
Yeah. I can't believe. And if you don't have that, you're missing out on life. Anyway, all right, let's go to the next one so Marlo can finally catch up. Biscuit applied with other. Yes, confectionery toppings and coatings. Yes, it's a Twix bar. Yes, it is. Marlo,
when I'm losing this game. Oh my God,
you're kind of losing. We're gonna pull up one more.
I think I'm panicking.
Malt flavored nougat and caramel covered with milk chocolate is
Mars bar. Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
No.
Why are you repeating my answers?
Milky Way.
Yes, it's the Milky Way. All right, you're on the board. You have no way that you can win, Marlo. We're going to have to just call it. We're going to start naming. I'm sorry, John. I don't know. This is probably going to cost like $1 million to send it to Canada. Everything else costs $1 million here. It's probably going to cost like $1.5 million.
No, I don't even care. Care.
Whoa!
That's hurtful.
That's
Marlo,
I want yours.
Marlo, you never know. Mine smells beautiful. It smells like roses and stuff that fell on the floor. Anyway, okay.
I'm gonna order one from your website. That's what I'll do.
And you know what? I don't think your daughter helped you at all. I think you should probably bathe her in some of that hand sanitizer as well. Exactly.
Is it raining there, Marlo? Is it raining? Don't get those two mixed up. That's like, oh, your hands are not sanitized, but nobody will come near you if you.
This on chicken and a biscuit, you got to try it. Gotta be good. That's
all right.
It's clean eating. I'm sorry, I couldn't. It was low hanging fruit.
That's okay. I get it. It's there. Hey, we're gonna bring up our next guest, and this guy, he was here before, and we had to invite him back because he had faulty equipment. I don't know.
The studio caught fire. There was a fire in his studio.
John, that's the rumors that are going right across the border. I mean, here they are again.
Joey told me.
He's a comedian. He's a speaker. He's an internet personality. But make sure you check out his dry bar special, Diary of a Short City Boy. Please welcome back and give him a big round of applause, Byron Trimble.
Byron Trimble.
Hey, I have learned so much in this 1 hour of life. I've learned so much.
Tell us what you've learned.
Smile.
Hi, Mark. Well, let's see. I have learned about that if I get a chill, somebody's stepping on my grave in the next life. That was fascinating. I've learned that they don't have as many candy bars in Canada, yet they still win the candy bar games.
Because we're all hungry.
Yeah. I mean, this is just fascinating. And I also learned that I've done my part in coming back to the show this time, and that is that I've doubled our viewership with my one fan, Paul. So, Paul,
nice.
I love you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for coming.
Paul is here. He's like, yay.
What's up, Paul?
Paul's excited that you're here. Michelle is excited that you're here.
And
With
Michelle.
more clapping.
excited.
More clapping, more emojis. That's great.
We are.
Byron, Rhonda was telling us that last time there was a fire in your studio and that prevented you from performing. Is everything okay?
Everything's good now. Everything's good now. I think we're good to go. We had some technical difficulties. My grandma was sick, John, you big jerk. But she's better now, and no, we're good. Huh? No, I was in Ohio, and so anyways. But now here we are. No fire. We got it taken care of and good to go.
Yes, and we're glad that you're here, and we're glad that you're back. And do you have any old wives' tales, Byron?
Not anything like what I've heard tonight.
Have you ever heard, like, if you go outside with wet hair, you'll catch a cold?
No, I think the only thing that is you don't eat after, don't swim after you eat. But I think that one's true.
No,
I think it is
not true.
I went swimming one time pretty soon after I ate some hot dogs, and it was bad.
Well, maybe it was just your choice. It was
like there's not even like a joke or anything, like that's because it happened. And
did you leave a little purple trail behind you?
No, that's the other thing I learned, that if you pee, So you talked about living with Marlo. Okay, yeah, I know where the air fryer is, and I know that pool is clean. Because listen, I got kids; they're peeing everywhere we swim. I promise. Especially lakes.
This is why we come to the lake.
This is why you come to the lake.
Yeah.
Let it rip, baby. Let it rip.
Oh.
There's Donna. Donna says not true. She's
It's
calling me a
not
liar.
true. The whole swimming thing. It's just you had a bad mishap, a bad hot dog is what you had.
You had a bad hot dog.
I was curled up on the side of that pool.
Did it fall on the ground?
Did what fall on the ground?
The hot dog, did it fall on the ground for
Oh, did it fall on the
30-second rule?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know what? I'm in that zone though. I got young kids, and I got a whole buffet for you, Marlo, in my van right now. I can walk right out there and get it for you. So I'm in that zone. So I know about the seconds going up over time.
Oh yeah. How many kids you got, Byron?
I got 3 of them. 3.
Boys
7,
or girls?
4, and 1. 2 girls at the top, and then little boy on the end. We call him Biggie Smalls.
Oh, that's an odd
Tupac
name.
was my first choice, but my wife fittingly shot that down. So
that's probably fair.
Soon for murder jokes with the rap
Hey,
community.
so Byron, you have a song for us. Is that true?
Yeah, I do. You want me to go like right now?
Does it include all 3 of us?
About it first, and we're gonna give you the whole screen. We're gonna.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about it. What do you want to know? No, it does not include all 3. John asked if it includes all 3. No, it doesn't. It has nothing. It has something we can all relate to.
Okay.
It's called When Corona Is Over.
Oh,
I
can't
sat
wait.
there one day watching Tiger King, and I thought to myself, this is what it's come to for humanity. And I just thought to myself, man, there's a day. There was a day that all the things we thought were annoying that I kind of can't wait to do again. Like I can't wait to just sit in traffic again. Like that's just going to be amazing. I can't wait for somebody to flip me off when I don't get my signal too soon. I can't wait to watch girls basketball. I can't wait. Just anything that just used to be annoying and I'm going to hug complete strangers. And so when Corona, even though we're kind of almost out of it now, but it's still a lot there. All
right. Well, we're giving you the screen, and you go on.
All right. Can you hear my keys? All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right, everyone watching at home. It's called When Corona Is Over. Hope you can feel it tonight. I never thought that I'd long for the day to have small talk with people I don't even know. Never imagined a day when I'd rather be out stuck in traffic and not here at home. What would I give to again sit inside a TJ Maxx while my wife and her sister shop? What would I give to again have some toilet paper so I don't have to wipe with my socks? Oh, I can hardly wait for that one sweet day when Corona is over. I love standing in lines. And 'cause with all this quarantining and round the clock eating, I've lost my mind. When Corona is over, We're going out every night. I can't wait to see in real life all the people I Skype that I don't even like at work when Corona is over. Oh. And what would I give to ride once again crammed in a subway while homeless guys ask me for cash, or go see anybody in the world perform live at this point? I'd go watch Nickelback, and I'll buy a gift for every one of my kids' school teachers for dealing with riddles like those. Probably be just as fat then and not go to the gym, but at least I know then they're not closed. Gosh, it's the little things. I can hardly wait when Corona is over. I'll watch girls basketball, and I'll go and eat at a diner with my new pet tiger. But most of all, when Corona is over, we'll all be together again. And don't care if you're black or you're white, on the left or the right, I will hug complete strangers so tight when Corona is over. Yes, when Corona is over. Oh. There it is. When Corona is over. We're gonna make it, everybody. We're gonna make it. I promise.
That was beautiful. I love that song.
That was awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Applause from all the people out there. Thank you.
That was great.
Just counting my stars. Byron, that was awesome. I love that
Hey,
song.
thanks. There's a video that goes along with it that's kind of fun. We shot it in my basement with my kids, and so anyways, a lot of fun, and a lot of people have enjoyed the song.
When I
It
first saw it,
was awesome.
Thank you, Paul. Paul sat on here for an hour waiting to hear this song, so thank you, Paul. I appreciate you, brother.
I love
Very
it.
good.
I love it. I played it for them when you first debuted it. Wow, back. I love it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you,
Hey,
guys.
let's talk about how we can follow everybody here. We can follow Byron Trimble on Facebook, Byron Trimble on Instagram, ByronTrimble.com. You can follow John, the Fidgets, on Facebook, Fidgets on Stage on YouTube, FidgetComedy.com, Fidget Comedy on Twitter.
True.
Fidgets are awesome, by the way.
The
Fidgets
Fidgets
are awesome.
are awesome. Improv group. Woohoo!
Thanks,
Marlo,
buddy.
you can follow Marlo on. We gotta wait for it to go around again. Marlo, laughter, light, and love on Facebook. Marlo Rutz on YouTube, MarloRutz.com, and at Marlo Rutz on Instagram. And
Hey,
of course,
Rhonda, can I say something about the Fidgets real quick?
yes,
I'm
go
going to give the Fidgets a shout out, okay? Because
Okay.
listen, the comedy game is weird. People get a little competitive, okay? Kind of like the candy bar game. And so, seriously, people don't share each other's stuff that much. I don't know why. I think it's maybe a competitive thing. I don't know, but like not a lot of other comics like share stuff that I do and whatever else, and not a lot of comics share other people's things. But the Fidgets give people shout outs, man. They love on people. They share my stuff. They share other people's stuff. Just random out of the blue on some days, they'll just tag people and say, hey, go check out their channel and stuff. And I think that's cool. And I think that's life-giving. I think we need more of that. So I just want to give John a shout
Well,
out.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Here's the thing. We good comedy is good comedy, and when you come to like the Fidgets fan page, then we're gonna share our stuff, but we're also gonna share stuff of other people that are really talented. Like good comedy is good comedy. We love you guys.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
So
weird.
nice.
You've never shared anything of mine before. Anyway, that's hurtful.
If you want to come back, John, you better share something tonight. Get off of here right now and share something. Buy some hand sanitizer, quick.
Hey, Donna loved your Donna. He won the game. He's getting his hand sanitizer. Donna loved your song, by the way. She gave you applause.
Thank you, Donna.
So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that. Sometimes we're a little behind here. Hey, I wanted to let everybody know who's coming on Sunday's show. Coming on Sunday night at 8 o'clock on Talk is Cheap. That's Eastern Daylight Time. That's right. We're going to have Steve Bjork is going to be my guest co-host. Dave Sinclair is going to be my featured comedian, and backed for a second time is Jeremy Rochford. He is going to help us to get off that COVID-15 that we've put on. So,
oh yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. I'm gonna need to be listening in on that for Jeremy. So, because I've gained a couple of whatever. We don't need to talk.
Jeremy's how many? He lost like a ton of weight. That's like his story, isn't it? He lost a ton
over
of weight.
200 pounds, and it's kept it off for over 15 years. So
That's awesome.
I lost 3 pounds and I got 5 back. So I don't know. It's a weird exchange. I
lost 2 from just skipping dinner one day. So that's it's weird.
Wow.
Come on, can you name this candy?
I can.
I have no idea what that is.
Drowning my sorrows by eating a nerd rope.
A nerd rope?
Nerd rope. I'm so excited about the results of this game.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that before.
I have a question.
Sweet tart licorice covered in little sour candy.
Oh,
so
Sheree
in Canada,
nice job, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Sherry. Or is it Sherry or Cherie?
It's Cherie.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cherie.
It's
Cherie just took her comment back.
I'm sorry.
In Canada, I'm sure you have Reese cups, right?
Absolutely. But you guys call them Reese cups. We call them Reese. Reese.
Hold up. What?
It's not Reese. There's no Y on the end.
There's an E.
It could be Reese.
Reese. It's not a silent E. Give that E some love, man. Reese's.
Do you have a pet peeve or do you have a pet peevee?
Whatever it takes to prove my point is what I have. Reese's.
Reese's. Or
do you have
Witherspoon? So that's a good point.
Yeah, dang. Oh, crap. See, I've learned something else.
It has an ES on it. It's Reese's.
Reese's, yeah.
It's
Reese's.
Reese's. We don't say Reese's.
We all say Reese's because we like it.
Right.
Is it a wives' tale? I think it's a wives' tale.
We don't need reasons for the things we do, John. We just do them.
Yeah. Except picking stuff off the floor after it's been on there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just on the ground.
Hey, listen, you know what? We have to end.
I'm sorry.
It goes by so fast here on Talk is Cheap. But, I'm going to ask you if you just play us out and while we say goodbye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you share it because you know you want to get one of these. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
We love you.